Going straight back to the craziest state in the entire country, California. That's right, where they got booty sniffets on the run, booty sniffets in the bookstore, booty sniffets in the grocery store. You can't go nowhere. You can't shop for groceries. You can't make content. You can't go in the gym. Shoot, I remember when I was in prison, they used to sniff the chairs that the female officers used to sit in. The chairs.
No, huh?
Yeah, they used to sniff the chairs, and they said that they'd get a memory of them, and it made them feel good. Yeah, they said they get a memory. I said, man, y'all can't be sniffing them ladies' chairs, man. That's sick behavior. Y'all gonna be home one day. And they'd be like, nah, but I ain't gonna be home for 20 years. I'm gonna sniff as many chairs as I could. That's real, man. I know you I'm saying it's disturbing behavior, but it's coming out of California. Man, let's go into California where we're gonna drop this video and we're gonna react to it.
Christine, the records actually show he has been booked at least 9 times just within the last 2 years. One of his victims calls his actions disturbing, gross, downright creepy, and she today is reacting to the news that he is free yet again.
They said that the booty sniffing bandit is free again?
That's free, bro. They gave him bail for that.
They gave him bail? For sniffing booties multiple times? I'm saying... We got to get to the bottom of this.
Can't be real, bro.
No, this is a real subject. This is real news. This is coming from Fox 11 in California. This is a real news channel. This lady just said they released the serial booty sniffer. This is disturbing because, man, if this dude is sniffing women's butts, and I don't know, he might be sniffing man's butts, but whatever he's sniffing, man, that usually leads into heightened behavior later to where he's probably going to make a victim out of somebody physically.
I recorded just in case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to do this. Like, what the actual
Content creator Michaela Witter caught this serial.
You just see his head slide out from the side of her ass.
Where'd his head go?
Oh, bro, that dude's a fool.
What was he? I mean, but you couldn't see if he was sniffing, right?
I mean, he was at the perfect angle, bro.
I mean, what else was he doing back there? He could have been looking, right? Not sniffing? What I'm saying, when you charge somebody for booty sniffing, one, what's the charge?
She said she thought Tony Montana was behind her.
Why?
All she heard was...
That's cold, man.
Act while shooting this now viral TikTok.
I was so freaked out when I turned around and saw him literally under me, so freaking close to me.
It happened last week at a Burbank Barnes & Noble. What Michaela didn't know at the time was the sniffer's lengthy criminal history.
They call that man the sniffer. The sniffler? Or is it the sniffer?
Sniffler.
The sniffler.
I kind of got a flood reaction of some people recognizing him, seeing that he's done the same
Don't mess with that lady. She's a victim, right?
thing to them in different stores or whatnot.
Days before, 37-year-old Khalid.
Look at him.
That's what I'm saying. They got it perfect.
I mean, she got the perfect angle on this dude. Imagine being a content creator, and I feel like this woman was really calm about this situation, because I feel like a lot of women who might be put in this situation would probably react a lot differently. One, they might panic. Two, they might get so scared they might panic and run. Or the right woman might have turned around and hit him with that book. But he got the right lady. She's a content creator, so I think she knew that this would probably help blow up her channel.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you get something like this, everybody's going to go like her channel. They're going to subscribe, whatever she's on, X or YouTube, TikTok. I don't know wherever she's at. She might be on Rumble. I don't know. It's not likely she's on Rumble. She lives in California. But, hey, I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times in my life. But let's get back into the Sniffler.
Fowler was accused of peeping into a Glendale.
Does this dude look like a booty sniffer?
He looked like a blowfish.
Why you think he looks like a blowfish? Is that a tattoo teardrop on the side, or is that a scar?
That's like one of them fat clouds.
I'm saying he's been in prison before. My question is, he's in California prison. There's no way they're letting this dude on the main line with these charges. So his ears look weird. I mean, what you think he looks like, his ears?
He adapted, bro.
What you mean?
He's always on the lookout, listening to see if he has a fight.
Yeah, I'm about to tell y'all a story. So when I was in the Paris jail, they had this big old dude, man. He was a big old dude. And when I say big, he was probably about 6'5". That's kind of a big dude, right? 6'5". He probably weighed about, 270. And I remember they were playing spades on the table, playing spades, and they were playing cards. And I remember somebody in the back that was sleeping, and it was in the open dormitory in Gretna, and some dude just fired it. And all of a sudden, it was loud too, man. Everybody heard it. And the big old dude who was playing cards, he stopped, and he went like this. He said, "Who beeped me? Who's beeping?" That's back in the day when they had pagers, before we had cell phones. He's like, "Who's beeping?" And I kind of got nervous. I'm like, dang, that dude thinks somebody, when they fight, they beeping him. And he walked to the back. Look, he walked to the back like this, Eddie. And he traced it to the person it was. And he said, "Get up, man. You beeping?" And the dude's like, "No, no." He's like, "Man, watch what you're doing, because that's a beep to me." And I was looking like this, because I was 17. I went in the parish, and I was like, man, whoa. I got to get ready to fight, man. I hope I ain't got to fight.
Kids inside. Law enforcement sources say he was arrested and released days later.
My heart dropped. My heart dropped when I was first told it, and then my heart dropped again when I looked it up and saw that he really was released. I was creeped out, and it was just like this really weird feeling that I still haven't kind of.
If you live in Burbank, California, this dude was released, and you going out to the grocery store, to the bookstore, and you feel like somebody's watching you, or you feel like there's if you passing gas or doing anything that's attracting somebody, you got to be careful. It's crazy that we live in a society where you have to be careful when you pass gas.
But just look, read what's at the top of the screen.
Man caught sniffing woman at Burbank Barnes & Noble's free despite lengthy arrest. Yeah, he's in California.
Yeah.
They let people go.
The system is jacked.
Oh, it's jacked.
When dudes like this got lengthy arrest records, and they out on the street sniffing ass.
Yeah. And here's the thing. What they going to do when he really hurts a woman? Like when he kidnaps them and he does SA to him?
Gotten rid of, especially after hearing what he's done to other people.
It felt like anywhere I moved, he kept following.
Crowder has been arrested dozens of times for sex offenses and other crimes since 2005.
My man ain't got no shame.
According to
My man ain't got, y'all look, that's the eyes.
I'm telling you, bro, that's not a teardrop. That's like a little turd.
Look at that. That's the eyes of a butt sniffer, a serial butt sniffer. What did they say this dude's name? I didn't get this name. They always want to protect these people. I know they said his name.
by Fox News Digital, he served time in California State Prison for burglary and robbery charges, and had been sentenced in February to a year in jail for.
No, he was probably stealing underwear. They didn't. I bet
Guarantee
you, if you look at his transcripts, this dude was definitely sneaked. I told you about the time the dude I was in a thrift store, and the lawyer type dude, he had a rack full of panties. This dude, at least that dude was buying it. It's not against the law, right? This dude was breaking in people's houses, taking people's underclothing and panties and smelling them. There's a bunch of videos online where people are sniffing people's underwear. People catch them in their house, burglars.
They sell them out the Coke machines in Japan.
Wait, they sell what?
Used drawers.
Used drawers, and you can buy them out of a Coke machine?
Yup.
So they got vending machines with underwear in Japan.
Used ones.
Oh, man. Y'all, this is what the problem we got with society right now. That's why people are freaks and weirdos, and that you in danger when you go to the grocery store of having somebody behind you smelling you. This is sick behavior, disturbing.
In Santa Clarita. Michaela's reaction to his release.
It's scary, and I'm scared for my own safety. I'm scared for the other girls and anything that he could possibly do further on, because they can't do anything until he does something worse. And I'm afraid that he is going to do something worse.
Go ahead. Just say just get it off your mind.
Look at your boy, bro.
When you observing
let
it,
it play, bro.
I'm saying when you observe it, what do you see?
You see your boy going in for it, bro.
For what?
That ass.
And tonight, we've learned that Crowder was actually sentenced and convicted to 8 years in prison for similar offenses in Glendale. This was back in 2011. Not clear at this point.
He did 8 years, and then got out and risked it again.
For sniffing.
For sniffing ass.
This is his second offense.
Dude.
So if he got 8 on the first time, how much he should get? Like 15?
He should at least get 8 again, at least.
I mean, I think you got to double that. 14, 15 years, to my opinion, at least.
To sniff ass, bro. There's chicks out there you could pay will let you do that, bro.
But there's something about the people who do this. They don't get off on knowing they can do it and somebody's letting them do it. They want to try to get away with doing it, even doing it in public. I saw one. There's a video that I saw online where a woman was in the convenience store and a dude literally did the act, wooka 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 wooka, and put it on her leg. It went down her leg, and she started screaming, you just blanked on my leg. And she was mad, and the dude was running, and they ran after him. Like he just was literally behind her, you know what I mean, going to town on it, you know, and he masturbated to the woman's leg in public. Like, imagine being in a Circle K and somebody, you know what I mean? This is what these women do. This dude belongs in prison, man. He was probably had people sniffing his booty in prison.
Of that sentence he ended up serving, but this is a story we will continue to follow here on Fox 11.
Y'all, this is very disturbing. This is a disturbing case of a dude named Crowder in California sniffing on women's butts. We gotta be very careful. If you a lady and you out there in Burbank, California, you see what he looks like. I think everybody in the world knows what he looks like by now. Keep an eye out. Keep your children close to you in the store. Keep your mom close to you. Keep your sister close to you. Keep anybody close. Listen, he might be sniffing on men. I don't know. Everybody out there, be careful. And that's all I got to say about that. Give us a like and subscribe to the Pin and the Shank as we go into the next video. Let's get it.